Hey, it's your boy here, Mr. Canadian. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing my first Vblog. I don't know why I said that. The subject's going to be The Walking Dead, the last 3 episodes. And this is also going to include some spoilers. So if you're not interested in spoilers, you haven't read the comics or anything like that, I suggest you turn the video off now before I begin. Okay, so since you're still here, I'm guessing you're okay with all this. Alright, so I'm going to begin by saying, yes, I just finished reading the Walking Dead comics series 100 to 105, just to get the basic idea of what this guy's all about, his introduction and all that stuff. I'm hearing a lot of things about how brutal this guy is, and I wanted to see for myself. So obviously in the comics, he plays a game of eeny, meeny, miny, moe with their lives, and Glenn gets chosen. He ended up getting beaten to death by Negan's bat, but the creators of The Walking Dead said they're not going to be following the comics, so I'm 100% sure Glenn is not going to be the one to be killed, so I think it's going to be one of these 3 people that are probably going to die. The first person I think is going to die would be dying in the last episode, it would be Carl. And I say this because, fuck, how insane will fucking Rick get if Carl gets beaten to death, right? He'll just go mental. He'll just go absolutely mental, and not to mention the audience too. We'd all be getting really pissed off about this whole situation if Carl got killed. Daryl, on the other hand, I don't know. He doesn't have much of a backstory, so I wouldn't put him on the list. Second choice would be Maggie, because, right, she's pregnant, right? How much more evil can a guy get by killing a pregnant girl? Or the son of Rick? Like, those are my top 2 choices. This guy's pretty fucked up, just reading the comics, so you know what, it wouldn't surprise me if Maggie was chosen to be killed, or Carl. My third choice, this is gonna be a tough one. I didn't think long and hard about the third choice. I don't think it would be Daryl. Honestly, I'd have to choose Rick. And then again, I don't know, it's kind of hard. Rick could be an option, but I don't think it would be Rick. I know Abraham already dies. It's probably going to be this episode, the next episode, so I don't know. It might be Michonne. I don't know, it's hard to say who the third one would be. I would say Carol, actually. Either Carl, Maggie, or Carol. I think one of those 3 is going to die. Fourth one, I'd say maybe Rick. I don't know. He's the main character though, so I couldn't see that happening, but it would be a very, very big shock if Rick did die and then Carl took his father's place in leadership or something like that, which would make a little bit of sense, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the director, so I wouldn't be able to make these decisions or whatever. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. The comics are pretty fucking brutal, so seeing this in live action, I don't know. Like, a lot of this shit he does, I'm actually concerned if they're actually going to be able to put a lot of this shit in here. It's really fucked up. He even suggested one of the pages there, he was going to get one of his boys to rape Carl. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's pretty brutal fucking shit right there. Just beats fucking Glenn with a bat right in front of his wife. And then all you hear in the fucking thing is Glenn calling Maggie as he's fucking getting his head bashed in. Pretty fucked up shit. And I don't know, it's even more fucked up is like how the fact of how polite he is about it. He's just like all calm and casual, like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just gonna be very polite about it, just start bashing his head in. The guy is, oh my god, there's no words to really describe it. It's like the mix of the Governor Rick and what's Daryl's brother's name, Merle, but 10 times worse, or 10 times more evil. Like, I don't know. Like the Governor and Merle combined, not even close to this guy. And I'm really interested in seeing how this plays out. But yeah, this is the actor that's going to be playing him. He's a pretty big guy. I think about 6'4", I think. He's a really good actor. So, we're watching a little bit of videos. So yeah, and I was also told, I read online from the girl who plays Carol, saying the final episode is supposed to be really, really, really shocking. It's supposed to be the best episode ever aired. So I'm looking really forward to it. I'm really hoping. They say this is supposed to be the most brutal season, so I don't know, best season. So this is the last 3 episodes. So if shit's gonna hit the fan, it's gonna be these 3 episodes. So I'm looking really forward to this. Anyways, I will post back when the episode is finished, and or maybe the next day. I don't know. Whenever I have time, I'll let you guys know how I thought of the next episode, and yeah. And I'm almost looking forward to is the Game of Thrones. Holy shit! If you guys haven't seen the trailer to that, watch it. I'll put it in the description so you guys can watch that. Oh man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. My favorite part of that trailer is when was one of those cultists, those little priest guys, says to Cersei, "Tell your man to step down. It'll be violence." And then Cersei's like, "Let there be violence." And of course, the man they're trying to tell to get the step down is the Mountain. So yeah, I don't really think they're gonna stand much of a chance against this guy, but yeah, they might have dragon glass maybe. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave your opinions in the comments, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow, or maybe tonight when The Walking Dead's over. Anyways, peace out.